Dorothy Goodman special school, trying to paint some of the classrooms, basically because it was in desperate need of it.
So far we have backpacked to Tesco to raise money for the paints and things, and on Monday night we did a really big fundraiser to raise loads of money with bands, barbecues, face paints and cake sales and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of what I'm doing because my brother's actually got autism and ADHD, so obviously it's quite close to my heart.
We're going to come back and do an assembly so that we can see everyone and the thoughts about it all and how it's turned out to be. I can't wait to see like all the smiles on the faces. That's like really cliche, but they'll be like really happy with all the work that we put in and all the freshen up of the school.
We've been fundraising for the Rainbows Hospice, and we've been doing that by going around town and bucket shaking. What Rainbows do, they help children, like they comfort them and give them somewhere they can go to be cared for because they have like terminal illnesses. It's been 2 days so far and we've raised over £1,000 so far. We're hoping to reach at least £1,500, but probably higher if we're still carrying on the way we are. We burst into a dance earlier on, so we were just doing the Macarena and people were just throwing money in, so it was pretty good.
Today we're at Ava Back, which is a care home in Oadby, and for our social action project we're here and just helping around the care home. We've been talking to the residents here. Just today we've been doing their nails, and then a couple of us have helped with the tea for the morning service.
When we were thinking about doing our speech to the whole NCS group, quite a few of us got quite emotional about, you know, the elderly and how they feel alone and how space between families and stuff can really be heartbreaking. So that inspired us to do our social project, and this is why that our whole group is quite determined to do very well here.
I'm really enjoying it here. The elderly people are really funny, much like the younger generation. Like, they've been telling us some stories about themselves too, so it's really heartwarming.
There's more to the person that you can see. Somebody that may be in a wheelchair now without the use of an arm, it's hard to imagine them with a full and invigorating life. You can't imagine that because you can't see that, but if you talk to them, it brings it all to you.
They're like a normal friend. You can just talk to them about your everyday life, you can gossip with them. It's really fun to, yeah, they're just like another friend.
We were thinking about, right, what should we aim to do and what should we be, would have done by the end of the week? And one was to break the age barrier.
I used to think, you know, as you get older, your grasping power it lowers, so it takes you a lot longer to understand something. But since I've been here, I think it's the same really for a 2-year-old or a 60-year-old to learn something. It's the same.
We're in Groovy at the moment, which is kind of near Bradgate Park.
Just been painting this park, they've been recreating some of these play equipment, and they've also created their own designs to put onto a panel. And because they're such a well-behaved, sensible group, we've got so far that we've got a lot of time to have a lot of fun, as you can see.
We're helping the children mostly because they use this equipment. We've brightened everything up, we've livened everything up. We've brought a little bit more life and a little bit of oomph into this place.
A lot of people actually said thank you to go along, and one man actually brought us 2 boxes of heroes, which was really kind of him.
A lot of people have come down and said thank you so much for repainting our park, thank you for doing this for our kids. A lot of the children are saying thank you. They're really appreciative that we're painting everything for them and getting everything new and done.
It's nice to know that what you're actually doing is really actually being appreciated, as opposed to people just saying, oh, well done, nice job.
This week's totally different because it's all doing, it's all helping out and all like getting your hands dirty and doing all the work.
A lot of the things we did in camping and at the uni have prepared us for this moment, such as communication skills and working with the team together.